Hi, my name is Storm, and I live in the high mountain desert in a log cabin with my family. I'm not a doctor, nor am I a nutritionist. I'm just a simple man who earns his living by carving walking sticks. I like functional art. I used to be a painter, and I did fairly well as a landscape painter. But at some point, I wanted to create something that people could hold in their hands, something that was solid and something that was functional. And the question is, can we create a film that is without pathos, is without anger? Can we answer the question, is it possible to attain all of our nutrients from natural, organic, vegan food and eating it just the way it comes out of the ground? A lot of learned men, doctors and scientists and nutritionists seem to think that this is impossible, that we need to take supplements, that we need to eat meat and dairy products and a lot of processed and rich foods. I beg to differ with them. I think it is possible to attain all of our nutrients from the food we eat. And that is the premise for the following documentary that you're about to see. What if we were to raise children and we never gave them any junk food, any processed food, any food that had been treated with chemicals to kill the insects, any food that had been treated with weed killer to kill the weeds, and we raised them in nature, we raised them in the country and fresh air, and they had fresh water? Would it make a difference? What if we ate food that was designed for our body? What if we really are vegetarian creatures and we don't need the heavy onslaught of protein that we now stuff ourselves with? How would these kids turn out? Would they be healthy? Would they be anemic? Would they be deficient? What if we raised our kids in love and in light and surrounded them with creativity? What if our kids grew up playing without the stress of modern society? Would it make a difference? Would they be happier people? What if the family pulled together as a group and as a unit? Would it make a difference? Would these children turn out different? What if the parents didn't have to go to work because they were able to telecommute through the internet and spend more time with their kids in nature? Would this make a difference? And we used our energy to create, and we were able to follow our own heart's passion instead of being dictated to learn this and learn that at this time and that time. Would these kids be deficient, or would they be accelerated? It's hard to say. It's hard to say. It's still too soon. But a lot of the things that we have done with our kids came from the heart. Is the heart a valid negotiator? Can we rely on our heart vibration, or do we have to follow the herd? Can we break away? Is there any preset, pre-described fashion that we have to live in order to be successful? What is success? It's drummed into our head over and over again, the concept of success. But is it really success? Or are we becoming stressed out as a species? And are we passing this on to our kids?